Good afternoon and happy Wednesday to all of your sunshiny faces, guys. It is actually still early. It's only 9:30. We watched, what's it called? Tonight for our scary movie, we watched Paranormal Activity 2, which I thought I already saw. I wasn't originally going to watch any of the Paranormal Activities, like as far as like the, like our Halloween bucket list of movies. But I knew I never saw the first Paranormal Activity. I never saw that one, and I knew that because it's like referenced so much in other like scary movies or like parody movies and, you know, stuff like that. But I never saw the actual first Paranormal Activity. I literally saw almost all of the other ones after that. I know I saw 3, 4, and I think the 5th one. I think there was a 5th one. I think I didn't see like whatever the other one was called. It wasn't called Paranormal Activity. It was like called like The Witches something or other. I don't even remember. But I know I didn't see that one. So I thought though, like I saw all the other ones. I thought I saw the second one through like the 5th or whatever. Through the last one that was actually named Paranormal Activity. And then I realized watching the second one today, because it was on Hulu, I was like, I never saw this movie. Like, I swear I saw it, but I guess I didn't. Like, yeah, I know I saw the third one, because I think the third one's like with the 2 little girls or something like that. And then the, but like the thing is that it all goes about like the witch's coven or whatever. Like it's like that's kind of the underlying story that they ended up adding through all of the movies or something like that. Again, I didn't see that actual last one, but I know from watching the other 3 in a row, that's what I realized. And like watching the one today, I was like, okay, I can see where they were kind of implementing the thought process there. But again, I never saw the first or second one. And I kind of want to know now, like watch them all like in order and kind of see that progression and how like the story actually, like I said, there's kind of I think like an underlying story, and I think that's where the final one that again wasn't called that was actually where it came in. Which I don't even know if it ended up doing well. I think actually Matthew saw it maybe in theaters or something like that though. So anyways though, we ended up watching that, and the movie's only an hour and a half though. So I ended up, guys, there's a spider on my wall. I think I'm gonna kill it because I know, yeah, it was the spider that I saw it up here earlier, and it was in like the corner of my ceiling, and I was like, I'm not gonna be able to get to it, especially without it falling on my bed. It's across my room. I'm gonna go get a shoe and get it. Alright guys, I was too short to use the shoe. I had to go and get a fly swatter. Yeah, and the reason I wanted to get the fly swatter was so that it could fall and I could see where it fell so I could clean it up. And I didn't want to use the shoe because although I might have been able to get it, I didn't want it to like fall on me. So I got the fly swatter, hit it, and I didn't see where it fell. So yeah, it's somewhere hopefully dead in my room. Anyways guys, getting back to what I was saying earlier. So anyways, we finished the movie, and since it was like a short movie, like less than an hour and a half I think, which I ended up just literally eating dinner during watching the movie. We ended up finishing it, like I said, pretty early, so it was like I think 8 or 8:30 we finished it, and then I just finished watching the Bulls game, which just ended. And now I'm like editing because I was like, oh, I'll watch the game and edit. But since obviously, like, you know, it was already the 3rd quarter, I think, when I came in here, I didn't have that much time. So I just finished editing one vlog. It's not even 10 o'clock yet. It's saving. I'm watching some hockey game. Yeah, guys, that's what I'm watching right now. And I'm going to edit another vlog as well. But guys, I told you guys too, I was so happy. I cleaned the kitchen today, and hopefully I can clean the living room tomorrow, and I'm gonna get down all of the, you know, the Halloween and fall decorations and stuff like that out of the attic, so that we can decorate maybe tomorrow or on Friday. Tomorrow will be Thursday. So like I cleaned off the kitchen table, but I have like a fall like tablecloth that's up in the boxes, and so I need to get that down and like I said, I'd rather do it once I have like both the rooms cleaned, so that we are decorating and not decorating over like clutter. And you know, if not, like, so I don't have to, if we put the stuff up and we get rid of at least the clutter, I don't have to try and clean over all of the extra, like, you know, fall decorations and stuff like that. So we actually have a lot of fall and like Halloween stuff. We've got a pumpkin that's like a light up, you know, like a glow, it's not a glow pumpkin, but it's like not like a huge like one that you put out in your yard, but like it does plug in and have the light in it, that we normally run out to the front porch. And we've got, let's see, a couple like signs for outside too, but then we also have like a bunch of inside stuff, tons of inside stuff. And like I said too, like I wanted to get like the towels down and stuff like that, because we also have like fall towels and that kind of thing. And so I was like, well, I want to get that stuff down. And then I was like, but I don't want to do that and like do it on top of, again, like mess and clutter, or, you know, wind up having to move everything to clean again. Like I don't want to put a tablecloth on top of a dirty table, so like let's make sure I get this stuff cleaned up first. And so kind of the same thing with the living room too. Like the living room is, other than the coffee bar, is pretty clutter free for the most part. Like it's kind of picked up, but again, if I'm gonna clean in there, I'd rather not do it when there's more clutter from all of the, like, you know, and like knick-knack stuff for, like, you know, the decorations all over the place and having to try and clean around them. And if we do choose to put any like decorations away, they're clean and like dusted and all that kind of stuff. So like normally my mom will take everything off of the mantle and we'll decorate for like that season or whatever. Normally it's like fall and Christmas time, sometimes maybe spring, but you know, like she'll normally wind up doing that. And I don't want to put away stuff that hasn't been like dusted recently, so that's why I wanted to do that first. But I did clean up in there, which was awesome. I also ended up doing laundry, and I did dishes today too, so I wanted to make sure too I got all the stuff out of the sink for when I clean the sink today. So that's why I got to all the dishes. And then Jack needed, I think I told you guys, his pants fiasco with football and everything, but he doesn't need any of the stuff cleaned for tomorrow because they're just doing the walkthrough tomorrow. So he needs it cleaned though for Friday. So I was like, okay, I got 2 days, no need to worry about it. But his pants at least will be done by tomorrow. But then, because I just washed his girdle, but it smells because his pants have been smelling because they weren't cleaned on, what was that, on Monday or whatever, or cleaned for Monday. So then when he wore them the last 2 days, they like started smelling like his pants did. So now all of that stuff is all clean and he'll have fresh clothes for the game on Friday. So yeah, the only thing that like wasn't washed was his practice jersey, which he won't be wearing to the game. His game jersey is clean. So anyways, guys, that's all done and taken care of. Like I said, I'm editing. I got the kitchen cleaned, which like it kind of breathes new life into me too when like a room has just been cleaned and like it's fresh and like, you know, like not deep clean, but you know, we'll kind of like, you know, just wipe down counters and stuff like that after a meal or whatever, you know, the stove every once in a while, but you know, kind of just more like spot cleaning, like if you made a mess, like, you know, clean it up or whatever. And like I said too, just like wiping down the tables, wiping down the counters and stuff like that, the sink, but like actually like more like deep cleaning, you know, that kind of stuff. So that's what I ended up doing today, and it's just like it feels so like fresh and new in there and like clean, and I feel like I'm ready for like the new season. You know, it's fall and we're finally getting fall weather too, which is finally nice. You know, it's kind of been chillier lately, which is, you know, kind of nice. But I think like by Friday it's supposed to be like then really cold weather after that. Like I think like we're supposed to have this week pretty much like it's nice weather, and then after that it's just supposed to get like really cold. So it's still like mid 60s to 70s, and then I think like I said it's supposed to get like 60s and lower. Which I'm okay with. Like it's you know, I was gonna say spring, it's fall, guys. That's what I'm expecting. It's October already. Like we should have this weather. We should have kind of had it like teetering, you know, in throughout September, but we didn't really get that. So, but guys, something cool I wanted to let you guys know about that I'm super excited about this weekend is, guys, our more. Dollar General is opening. I'm super excited. It's the grand opening, and I told you guys how it's where our old movie theater used to, or not movie theater, but movie store used to be, and I'm kind of bummed that it closed. Like, I'm really sad because it's been there since like I've been little, you know, pretty much like ever since I can remember. Like, we didn't always go to that movie theater, but it's always been there. Or I keep saying movie theater, movie store. We used to go to a different, I think it was like called Hollywood Video or something like that. I don't even think they exist anymore. And then we started going to a Family Video, I think it was called. And now this one just closed down, and they're remodeling it into like a Dollar General. And so, like I said, it's really sad that that happened, but I am super excited. If anything had to take its place, I'm happy it's a Dollar General because I don't have to drive super far away anymore to do any deals there. And I really liked the few times that I did wind up going there and doing deals. And on top of that too, guys, I'm down to my last bottle of fabric softener, so I was like, oh, maybe there'll be like a deal at Dollar General. So they have like some like purchase 25, save 5, you know, like coupons like you can get a lot of times through the mobile coupons, but they did send that out. And I have my account already set up and all that kind of stuff already. So it starts Saturday. I don't know that we're gonna go, maybe not this weekend, but I know the coupons I think are good for 2 weeks, or there's one for this week, maybe one for next week or something like that. But I'm, like I said, guys, I'm excited. It's finally opening, so we get the Dollar General, and like now too that I feel like I'm getting things organized, taken care of. I've been editing vlogs, you know, I've been taking care of things. Rooms have been getting cleaned up again. I've been kind of in the right mindset and like headspace kind of this week so far, especially. I've been waking up again early, you know, I haven't been like really bad about like going to bed at like, you know, 5 in the morning like last fall I was, you know, I was really bad about that. And this year I've been a lot better, and you know, ever since summer, this past summer, I've been waking up and doing really good about that. So I feel like I'm really good, and like I said, good headspace, good mindset, you know, to get things done. And I was like, maybe I will start couponing again, but I told you guys, it's just like one of my big things is that like I probably want to wait till football's over, which we only have 3 games left I think in this season, so it'll probably be through like October. And then hopefully I can get caught up with the vlogs. I can, you know, kind of just get myself organized again. And then hopefully, you know, that's kind of my goal, is like, let's test out and see how November goes. And again, I can kind of see how, you know, maybe I'll pop in to Dollar General, maybe do a little couponing deals and, you know, some shopping and stuff like that around here and there. I probably won't share a whole lot like on YouTube most likely, but maybe I do a little bit on Instagram and stuff like that if I am, like I said, kind of feeling up to it. But I think I told you guys too, I don't want to come back and like commit to anything if I'm not like sure that I have the time and, you know, the ability to be able to do that. And my biggest thing is sometimes like when I'm behind with things, like again, editing vlogs right now, you know, if I don't have like clean space, my desk, I've kept my desk clean for probably the last month. It's been really cleaned, for the most part. Like I have some stuff sitting out, but it's like I see something, I'm like, okay, I'm not using that, let's just put it away. Like, you know, sometimes I just leave stuff out because I'm like, oh, like I have to remember that, or you know, something or whatever. Oh, I was using that the other day, maybe I'll use it again today or whatever. Like I'm just like, no, like let's just declutter, like keep spaces clean and all that kind of stuff, and I've been doing good with that. You know, but like that kind of thing. And again, making sure the bathroom, the kitchen, the living room gets cleaned, and you know, kind of doing the once a week kind of like, you know, cleaning of those areas and stuff like that. And again, a little bit more of like a deep cleaning, like shower and tub get cleaned, you know, again, I sanitize the floor, you know, the dusting, the, you know, all that kind of stuff, like getting those spaces clean, because when they are, I feel much more comfortable, and I want to come out of my room and out of my cave instead of being in my room where a lot of times I'm just like, okay, like, you know, there's a mess out there, you know, somebody was doing something, Jack had a school project or something like that, and I'm like, okay, you're gonna have a mess out there, that's fine, but I don't want to be around it. And sometimes it just turns into a snowball effect and then everything's messy in there. And so that's why, like I said, it's just when I do get to those things and I can be productive, it inspires me and keeps me motivated to stay productive, which is a good thing. So super late, but I'd like to finish editing that one other vlog for today. So I'll see you guys all in tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today's, make sure you guys give a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love if you subscribe, and I'll see all of your sunshiny faces tomorrow. So bye guys.